He said you probably ain't got no principles if you ain't got no enemies. That is a fucking cold ass line. Yo, what's up? Onyx Reacts. I'm William out here with some Mesus. It's been a minute since we heard something from Mesus, or maybe even dropping stuff and I just ain't even seen it. I mean, I've been away. It's been a while since we did Mesus. Alright, but today we got a damn song called Cowards addressing the Charlie Kirk situation. RIP to him, bro. Let's hear Mesus' words.
I don't know what to say, Lord. But I know that I can stay silent. And I don't know what to pray, Lord. So I pray that I don't turn violent.
I don't know what to pray, Lord, so I pray that I don't turn violent. Hold on, that was really cool.
Lord. So I pray that I don't turn violent. I try to turn the other cheek. Evil's everywhere I turn, I feel it turning me into someone I don't want to be, someone that don't forgive. But if we let evil go, we just punish the innocent. Two children woke up without daddy and a wife without a husband, and you celebrate in public like you love it. So disgusted, God, I'm trying not to cuss, but what the fuck do that around me? And I'm swinging, that's on everything I love. And if they lock me up, then lock me up and throw away the key. Rather be a man behind bars than a coward living free. You probably got no principles if you ain't got no enemies. This the point of no return, your turning point where you need me.
He said you probably ain't got no principles if you ain't got no enemies. That is a fucking cold ass line. Yo, because yeah, when you really you can be like, you know, not standing for nothing and just, oh yeah, everything's all cool, everybody's all cool. But when you stand for something, it's always gonna be a motherfucker to try to stand against you. Whew, that line.
Rather be a man behind bars than a coward living free. You probably got no principles if you ain't got no enemies. This the point of no return, your turning point where you need me. Cause laughing at a man's death, same as pissing on his grave. But I bet you cowards thinking that you brave. I said, laughing at a man's death, same as pissing on his grave. But I bet you won't do that in my face. Cause these cowards shot a stand up while he was sitting down. I don't recognize the world that we live in now. The Bible said that this would happen, it's all written down.
Ooh.
The final minutes of the final line is ticking, Jesus coming any minute now. They shame was sacred while they celebrating sinning now. I say it loud enough that you can hear it in the clouds. I'd rather die than live life like a cow. Cold blood and they celebrate like the letters from heaven say. Hearts of many will grow cold in the end of days. Father, forgive me for not forgiving, teach me how to love. Cause love's the last thing on my mind right now after seeing that blood. But then I look up and I shake.
Father, forgive me for not forgiving. That part. What did he say?
Love's the last thing on my mind right now after seeing that blood. But then
Forgiveness is the last thing on his mind after seeing that blood. "30 minutes after that shit happened, I seen it on Twitter. Close up. That's a real fucking bar right there. A real line. Cause Jesus Christ, bro.
look up and I shake my head, thinking about the blood you shed and words you said. They know not what they do, think it was something like that. I don't got your book memorized, so I know that my pen at times can stray off the pages. So I just pray that I remember that. A coward dies 1,000 deaths, a martyr dies just once. When a coward kills a soldier, the whole army rises up. I said a coward dies 1,000 deaths, a martyr dies just once. And when a coward kills a soldier, the whole army rises up. Coward shot a stand up man while he was sitting down. I don't recognize the world that we live in now. The Bible said that this would happen, it's all written down. The final minutes of the final line is ticking, Jesus coming any minute now. They shame was sacred while they celebrating sinning now. I say it loud enough that you can hear it in the clouds. I'd rather die than live life like a coward.
How do you want to be remembered? If I die, everything just goes away. How would you, if you could be associated with one thing, how would you want to be remembered?
I want to be remembered for courage for my faith. That would be the most important. The most important thing is my faith.
Fuck, dude. It feels weird to say about something, but that legitimately just gave me chills right there at the end. Like, just Because whether you agree with him or not, like I said in my last video, I didn't agree with every single thing bro said. I agree with some of the stuff he said. There's not a human on this earth that I will say I probably agree with every single thing they say. All my closest friends, we disagree on certain things. It's fucking humans. We're complex. But obviously, anybody that is not completely devoid of humanity will say it is a fucking tragedy and fucked up that they took this man out like that out there in front of his two fucking kids and his wife. Anybody celebrating that, you need to seriously check your goddamn moral compass, because it is fucking broken. The man who wants to legitimately sit out here and debate and talk, a platform for people to bring their opinions and views to be spoken, free speech, like, is that not one of our biggest cores in this country? But yeah, first song from Mesus, man, and unfortunately it had to be this song, but he killed it in it. You can see the real anger in bro, and the real actual searching for the right move. Yeah, and that line he said, cheering for the death of someone is like pissing on their grave. That is 100% true. And we got a lot of scumbags out here that have been doing that. This one disgusting, despicable person said she's glad it happened to him and she hopes it happens to his wife and his kids too. What kind of absolute piece of shit would say that? Like, do you understand that his kids are 3 and 1? And you're calling for their death. And you think you're right in the head? Like, real talk, what is it that you want for this country? Do you not want to see each other's sides and come to like resolutions, common grounds, understandings? Because if this is how you treat people when they die, I expect to get the same treatment back. And that's going to be a world where nobody cares about nobody. A world where if you disagree with me in my beliefs, I don't care if you and every single one of yours dies. That's the message you're putting out right now. You don't want to put that message out. Because that's a horrible state for this goddamn country to go in. I had this similar argument years ago about a white kid who defended himself. People were calling for his arrest and all this stuff, but it was clear-cut defense. And an OG that I knew was trying to tell me, oh, well, he's on the other side, so what if he's innocent? He should still get locked up. So what if he's innocent? Legitimately, that's what this person was saying. And I was like, yo, you understand that if you have that fucking mind frame, then they had that same fucking mind frame when they locking up young blacks and all that shit that are innocent, and they're just like, oh, who cares? Because they're on the other side. Oh, who cares? They don't look like me. They don't think like me. So who cares if they're innocent? Lock them up anyway. Because that's what you just said. And when I rephrased it to him like that, then he want to backpedal like, no, that's not what I meant. Like, but that's exactly what you just said. Like, understand what you're doing, man. Understand what you're doing. And understand what direction you're asking this country to go in by behaving the way you behave. Is all I'm saying. Lack of empathy for the other side, for those who disagree with you, those who think differently than you, those who think opposing to you. Expect to get it back. And that's not going to be a fucking good looking country to me. All I'm saying. Half the people don't care about the other half of people. What even is that? A divided nation, which we are pretty much. Are we trying to mend this fucking divide, or are we trying to further it? That's the question. Ask yourself. Because if you're trying to further it, keep on doing what you're doing. And I don't know what the hell state this damn country will be in 10 years from now. But if you're trying to mend it, try a little fucking decency and human understanding. You ask for understanding, give some back. Not to mention, the guy who took him out was very much not smart. Presumably, he took him out to stop his words, to silence him, right? You do understand what you've done is make his words ring 10 times as loud, right? Like, forever. History. This man is going down to history now. So congratulations, you dumb bastard. You just woke a lot of people up. A lot of people up to what the fuck you're up to. You're showing the extreme level of extremism on both sides. A lot of people want to just say it's the right, and it is certainly not just the fucking right. It is both fucking sides. The extremism on the left is being very much exposed right now. Like I said in previous video, I ain't got no problem with rights, I ain't got no problem with lefts, no problem with centralists, no problem with motherfuckers don't give a fuck about none of it. So long as you're not a goddamn crazy person. And on that, I'm out. Like and subscribe if you please. I'll catch you in the next one.